Happy 4th of July, everybody. I'm pretty.
I'm Pooch. All this time you guys thought that he was Pooch, but it's really me. That's why he wears that t-shirt that says everybody needs a friend named Pooch, because I'm Pooch.
Yeah, and I'm the one that's actually pretty. So, but we're sitting out here on our porch, kind of watching the world go by, watching our dogs get a little bit freaked out when they hear a firework go off, and kind of trying to
Assess some situations.
yeah, do a little assessing of some situations that's going on around this camp. Well, not this camp, but the camp next door. So we're not quite sure what's going on, and we've got our own ideas, and folks, it don't look too good. Really don't. I don't know what's going on. I'm not trying to say that's what's happening, but you know, the situation doesn't look too good. But maybe we'll get a little more insight on what's happening.
Soon as Pretty goes over there, he can find out what's happening.
Well,
he's a neighbor person. That's neighborly.
Miss Kravitz over here needs to go over there and kind of see what's going on. You know, that's just kind of mosey over there, or ease over there, however you want to do it, and say, well, you know, kind of seeing a little bit of activity, and I'm just trying to come up with a determination of what's actually happening over here, because either way, it don't look good, but it's none of my business or nothing. I ain't really wanting to meddle, but just exactly what's going on over here. Isn't that how Pooch would handle it?
That's how Pretty would handle it. He's the neighborly type. I'm not very neighborly, guys. He's very neighborly. I'm not a very good neighbor.
But yeah, our dogs are lounging around.
Yeah.
We went through a spiel of fireworks last night, and not both dogs, but one of them about hyperventilated and scared to death.
She hyperventilated earlier in Mike's shop and let out some.
But and as bad as I hate to say it, and there ain't not one dog worth of crap if you find out and it winds up being a shit-eating dog. And we got one that likes to snack a little bit sometimes, and it doesn't matter if it's fresh, straight out the chute, or if it's petrified, laid out in the yard for months on end. Every once in a while, she likes caking the roof of her mouth with like peanut butter, you know, when you eat peanut butter and it gets all hung up, and that's, yeah.
Yeah, she sure loves Pretty over there.
I just can't figure it out, but.
And I know that, but honestly, they do say that when a dog does do that they're like deprived of some sort of vitamins or something.
Well,
she's been doing it since day one.
And her excuse is that she's recycling. She's recycling and trying to extract the left behind nutrients.
And she tries to help it. That's her chore. She's our live pooper scooper.
Yeah, she likes to try to keep Mr. from getting in trouble, or herself, when there's an accident or something that takes place. Because they usually know, once we get home in the evenings, there's a question that's asked as soon as we walk in the door, have they been good? And then there's a little inspection, walk around, and then
they've been good, they get a treat.
Yeah. So we think that's kind of E's thinking behind trying to avoid not getting a treat.
Yeah, they're kind of partners in crime.
Yeah. So but Mr. doesn't do that stuff.
Yeah,
He does,
no, my
but
boy.
Mr.'s not the kind of dog that will.
Leave it, Mister.
not the kind of dog that'll consume on a little bit of
Yeah, he won't.
defecation. But this other dog,
But she is an off the streets dog. Well, she was beaten. She's a rescue dog, and she did kind of come off the street. So maybe that was her way of surviving. I don't know.
yeah, but yeah, she's on point. She's straight. She doesn't miss anything, and she's usually real close proximity of when the log will drop from Mister, hit the ground, and she's quickly there to kind of clean up things, which is sick. It's disgusting, isn't it?
Yeah.
Freaking disgusting.
Disgusting.
And back in my day, where I come from, those kind of dogs don't last too long. But I don't want to break somebody's heart over here by sending her on down the road.
Oh, your heart would be so broken. He hadn't even spanked. Pretty over here hadn't even spanked a dog one. I'm the one that spanks him.
Yeah, Pooch is mean. Pooch is real mean. She don't have no feelings for pets or nothing.
Oh, my little babies.
Yeah.
They need to be disciplined.
Yeah, they need to be disciplined, all right. Take them down to the local pound and see where they go from there. One of them likes to say that they'll just open the door. Their hat don't hang on the same nail too long, so open the door. See me especially when fireworks start. I don't know if y'all can see her over there, but she's there in the picture. Yeah, you can probably see that panting. Yeah. But boy, me and Pooch have been busy.
Yeah.
Ain't that right, Pooch? We've been gardening and planting and
Oh my gosh, yeah.
mulching, and Pooch has been working on some t-shirt ideas.
Yep.
Pretty's been in there kind of investigating and researching some more equipment that we might look into getting, and we're trying to absorb up all we can of our last day before we go back to the grind.
I don't want to go.
Me neither. I did buy a lottery ticket last night, and I haven't checked it yet, but we could be millionaires and not even know it. And if that's the case, I'm instantly and immediately retired. No ifs, ands, or buts. No excuses. No explanations. Pretty's done. What about you, Pooch?
I love that your name is Pretty.
Pooch gonna go on into work and continue working?
Well, automatically I say I'm done because neither one of us are ready to retire. But the fact that I've already signed a contract to teach for the school year, I'd probably go ahead and fulfill that
Renege.
commitment. No. No. I'd fulfill that commitment, teaching. I don't know, I would retire.
I guess Pretty'd be going solo for a while, doing whatever.
Yeah, and then on Sunday night when I'm feeling like I hate this, you'd be all cocked back and
Yep.
enjoying life.
Yep. Sure would. You think, dang, Pooch,
That sucks that you gotta
dragging
go
it
work.
out. Sure is nice. Pooch would be going to bed early, and Pretty just be staying up till 10:30.
I gotta go check my shirts.
Yeah, Pooch gotta go check on some shirts.
You gonna go with me? Come on, guys.
But yeah, there's a good breeze blowing across this porch. It's a bit warm, but it's tolerable right now. Thinking probably later, well, not probably, there will be some fireworks going off. Might try to do a live then, but hadn't done too much today. Little odd and end stuff, just kind of sitting around, you know. That's what happens when you get old. I've had some good conversations with Kickapoo Crafty Cat. In my research, I've kind of reached out to her, picking her brain on some of the craft that she does. And it's been very helpful, very informative, and me trying to make a decision on what it is that I'm thinking that we here at FBC Mercantile and Boutique need to invest in as for more equipment investment towards the business that we do. Now granted, we ain't all that big or nothing. It's my theory on this is it's setting up for when we do retire, and we got something to do once we do and are able to retire. It's a tough market, but you know, I've acquired quite a bit and still acquiring stuff, trying to do it without breaking the bank. And you know, I'm limited on time, or we're both limited on time on what we can commit to and do, but you know, we've got a few things that are pretty frequent, so it keeps us busy enough. But we'll see. We'll keep researching, and I'll probably pull the trigger here before long. Ain't nobody I can talk to today and where I'm wanting to buy some of this stuff, so we'll just kind of wait and see. Maybe I can get a hold of them tomorrow. But yeah, that's what Pretty's been doing today. A little research, and Pooch has been doing a little R&D, research and development. Yep. She's testing and trying new product, yeah, or you know,
new techniques. Doing
some techniques and some testing and little prototype stuff.
Prototype.
Before it's unleashed to the masses. Yeah.
You make me laugh.
Yeah. You know, you got to have that stuff behind you and know what you're doing before you just throw it out there and expect the whole world to want to buy it and make you a t-shirt millionaire.
Yeah, we heard that. Yeah, because we did it all wrong.
Yeah, we've done a lot of stuff, and some of it's been wrong, some of it's been okay, but hey, we jumped into this not knowing a nair thing about what the heck was going on, did we?
That's true.
We just jumped into it feet first and had at it. But you know, live and learn, and if you don't have a clue, that's how you learn. But I'll tell you, Pretty's the kind that I might stumble, but I won't lose. So yeah, that's how I roll. Where's Pooch going? Oh, yeah. Pooch is going to throw her Diet Coke away, while Pretty is enjoying this Shinerbot Wobble Pop. But yes, sir. Hope everybody else is enjoying the day. Sure wish we'd get a little more rain. We could use a little more rain and a little more coolness. Poor yard and land is like toast. We're definitely going to have to water more of what we've just put out. so it don't die in 3 days. Luckily, some of this along here's in the shade. It might have a chance until a good rain comes and all that water washes off the roof and just beats the thunder out of all of it.
Yep.
Because it could do that. Boy, we had a good day yesterday though again. We went to Juan's Burrito Express and had breakfast. And then we went to Fresco's last night with the family and had quesadillas and margaritas and just got to spend time with brother and sister and, well, her, Pooch's brother and sister-in-law, Pretty's brother-in-law and sister-in-law, 2 sisters-in-laws, and a niece. So yeah, I kind of like.
You like your new name?
Yeah, Pretty. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that is so funny. Maybe likes being called Pretty.
Yeah, our names got rotated due to
Family.
family. Well, our names got rotated because of some
Izzy.
fan requests and comments.
What was the fan request?
Well, they were saying I should be Pretty and you should be Pooch.
Our fans were saying that?
Yeah.
Damn. I ain't no fans of mine, no baby's fans. Call me Pooch.
But yep, we're thinking about doing a Pretty and Pooch show. That ought to make a pretty good live.
And you're thinking about that. You want to do it.
Pretty and Pooch. Live with Pretty and Pooch. Yeah. That could be a big hit.
Well.
And Pooch over here is talking about getting some new videos up on her YouTube.
Yeah, I hadn't done that in a long time. I mean, there's 2 channels that I'm a part of, and that's the Tish Ross and Family on YouTube. But the other one is the No Judgment Here with Tish Ross, which is my side gig. And if you haven't watched any of the shows, you really should. Not because of, it's not about me, but the stories that people share and trust me with. The vulnerability, you know, the last person I chatted with, Jacob, his name's Jacob. When he came on the show last Monday, he was 52 or 56 days sober. But he'd been wanting to share a story. And so if you guys haven't checked it out, search in YouTube, No Judgment Here with Tish Ross. And pretty much any show that you click on, you will be blessed. Again, not by me, but by the people that are sharing their stories.
I'll try to drop a link in the description. But yeah.
Really good.
Yeah, there are some good shows, and you know, she's always open. If anybody's has a story they'd like to share, I'm sure she would be interested. And
Absolutely.
And you know, no matter the distance, we can always work that out with a web call or
Right.
FaceTime. You know.
Yeah, if you guys want to come on, if you have a story that you've been wanting to share. Actually, the crazy thing is that there have been 3 gentlemen who have always wanted to share their story, and they never have, and they chose to share their story for the first time with everyone, including some coworkers and family and friends that knew nothing about what their struggle was. Which again, I'm honored. It's very humbling that they would come and share on my radio show. But so I said all that to say that if you have a story that you want to share, maybe you've never shared it, maybe you never had the opportunity to do so, or maybe you feel like now's the right time, you can comment on this thread and just say, hey, I want to be a guest on
broadcast or?
It's a video call. You call
Yep.
in, and I would send you a link.
Yep.
And just like the show, there's no judgment. There's no judgment here in terms of from me and myself and the radio show producer. We watch all comments and we make sure that there's no judgment going on there. Of course, everybody has their own opinions, but if it's hateful, they'll remove that comment. So.
Yeah. No drama.
Yeah, no drama.
We don't want none of that.
Now, the Pretty and Pooch show would definitely be less serious.
Now, who would expect Pretty to be serious? Ain't none of y'all expect Pretty to be serious.
You're always serious. On all your lives, or on your videos, you're always serious. So that's why I'm trying to get him to. No, actually, it would be good to have a Pretty and Pooch show, because then people would see you not being your serious self, and you'd be your funny self he's so funny, y'all. He makes me laugh. He's super funny.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm a real comedian.
But he is funny.
Yeah, I'm a comedian at heart. But anyway, we just figured we'd put a little drop a video in real quick of just Pretty and Pooch sitting here on the porch, kind of watching the day go by, getting ready for tonight. And we ain't doing nothing spectacular. We don't do that kind of stuff no more.
Our kids are all grown.
Yep.
Gone.
We're just here being Pretty and Pooch. Kind of enjoying life. Which we do enjoy being home, don't we? We ain't into all that hoopla and crowds and out getting crazy, and I don't know, I just can't tolerate it myself. And I'd rather be, there ain't nothing I need that I don't have right here, and I'm safe and sound. Now we like to go, but we go on our own terms and do what we want to do. No schedule, no nothing, right? We just wing it, and that's the way we like to do it. But anyway, hope you guys are enjoying y'all's day. Hope y'all stay safe. And again, don't blow no fingers off, and don't set your land and house on fire tonight. But do remember, everybody needs a friend named Pooch, and they call her Pooch. Yes, sir? What's the matter?
I would spit out my